Well, the Giants began play all the way back in 1925. And almost 100 years later, this venue was built to house their next era. MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Today, an NFC battle in store for us between the Dallas Cowboys and the New York Giants. Two of the NFL's best starts challenging each other here. Off we go in a Week 4 showdown. Return coming from the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Now running here with Jaden Blue. And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Off the play fake, he'll throw. This one caught by C.D. Lamb. It's a race down the right side. And out of bounds he goes on that big pickup. They're inside the red zone now. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Ready.
Shotgun snap, he'll give to Blue. He picks up 5 on that 1st down run, brings up 2nd down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
We put a receiver in motion left. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Flushed out of the pocket. Has it down close. Ooh, and he's not going to score, but they're just a yard away now as this sets up 1st and goal.
Don't you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop, we're playing the same guessing game that defenses are on those kind of plays? Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that out.
The charge into traffic, but the line doesn't budge. They stall him out short. The Giants using their 1st time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. It's 2nd and goal.
Here we go. 70, Timberwolf. Ready,
Fighting for the goal line. Oh, he lost it. Someone punched it out. And it looks like the Giants got to that one. It looked like those 6 points were theirs. They were right there on the horizon, but a very disappointing way for that to end, as instead they turn it over down near the goal line.
Yeah, I think the word I'd use here, Kate, is bittersweet, because it wasn't all bad. That opening drive still made it right to the edge of the end zone. A lot to build on here, but man, what a painful way for that drive to end.
On 1st down, they'll run. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Halfway there on 1st down, that brings up 2nd and 5.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
So gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. Out of the gun this time, here's Dart. That one's taken in by the rookie out of USC. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Yeah, nice stop here on first down. He gets him 6 before the stop is made.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Quick one to the outside by Dart. And he will not get the first, but ooh, this is close. Looks like they're going to have about a yard at most to gain after he picked up 3. Third down.
Third and 1.
Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Buys time, rolling right. He's going for it himself. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out. 7 yards on that pickup. And the Giants are going to have the first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line. Set, go!
On play action with Dart. Bails out of the pocket quick. Caught by Theo Johnson. And they make the stop. Saying about the 37-yard line.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Running for the marker on 2nd. They stopped him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up.
Hey, I know 3rd and 1 feels like an automatic running down, but after seeing that last play yield you nothing, this offense and that coordinator's got a seed of doubt. This defense playing some mind games with them.
Back-to-back carries here. And they're going to bring him down as he makes it all the way to the 12. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And it's good for a New York first down.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on a broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
Come on, set. 70 left, roll. Alert.
First down, and they go right back to it. Quite the turnaround these last 2 plays, huh? Nice gain on 1, and now they get him behind the line. And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock Heward, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it, because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Here we go. 18, Bronco 80. Go get him.
Darts out of the shotgun. Oh, he loses the football. The Cowboys scoop it up. And no return after that recovery. They do get the fumble, but they're going to have it deep on their own side. Oof, tough start for ball security to this one. These offenses kind of playing the world's most unfortunate game of hot potato right now.
Well, that's a fun game in elementary school at the carnival, but not between the white lines.
Yeah, well, if you're on offense, but pretty sure the defenders are probably enjoying it. Maybe it would be up for playing in all 4 quarters.
Yeah, Kate, and I'm sure both coaches are going to see some better ball security here very soon, or some new guys handling it.
Yeah, good point. Give them a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. Back to throw. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game, and it's 3rd down now.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. Chased out to his right. And it's caught. He's got Lamb. Some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. A pickup of 17. And that'll be good for a Dallas first down.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Now looking to throw. Makes the connection. This is Jaden Blue. And he's out of bounds on the final play of our opening quarter. 1 quarter down for these two NFC East teams. Couple of zeros on the board right now. We'll get back to East Rutherford after this. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. On the give, it's Blue. Makes a cut to the right sideline. And he won't be able to take it all the way. He's got close, though. Out of bounds just shy of that 10-yard line. Excellent pickup to move the chains. 36 yards in the end.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the second level and beyond.
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. From the red zone on first. Escapes the... Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
And right there's the danger, Kate, when you put the ball in the air. How many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't, they call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with a sack.
He has it at the 5! He's forced out of bounds after a nice play there, but still, Brock, not enough to avoid third down.
I think the defense is still turned around looking for where the ball is, because that QB and tight end, they got that ball out in a hurry.
Ready.
8th play of the drive now. They need 2 to keep it going.
Ready.
We'll go with a design keeper. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Offense up to the line fast.
Cowboy 80. Ready.
4th down. They're going to throw for it. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop and get off the field, and it's exactly what they did.
And he's going to get this up to right around that 13-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Giants are going to have the first down.
I'm not surprised by that outcome, Kate. You crowd the line defensively by going all out for the safety. You got to be careful you don't wind up giving them an alley, not just to escape the goal line, but for an even bigger chunky yardage.
That's a nice running there on that 7-yard gain. Make it second down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. They give it to him again. He's going to be held up after gaining 2, so a little shy of that marker. Third down coming up.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
19 Tiger.
Rolling on third. Here's Douglas. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down. Well, they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
And he drives this into the pouring rain. brought down before the return gets far.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 45-yard line.
From the set.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, first and 10.
Let's go.
He'll start the drive with Blue. And he's able to stay on his feet through that run, at least until the tackle stops him. He picked up close to 4. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
Panther 60. Panther 60.
A 3rd down run with Blue. And he is down to the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
I'll tell you what, Kate, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of the broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
And he is into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys get the game's first points here in the second. Brandon Aubrey now on for the extra point. Bad weather doesn't affect that extra point. It's good. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Fields this one at the 3. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Ready? 18 Cardinal. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
From the gun, here's Dart. Looking underneath, and the back brings it in. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. And what a jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. Here's the lone back on the handoff. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Let's go. Panther 60. Panther 60. Ready?
Darts back to throw. On the move, headed right. He tucks it and takes off. And he's going to go out with a pickup of 3. So chipping away a few here ahead of this 3rd down.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. They'll air it out on 3rd. That's him on a quick hitter. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
On first down, here's Dart. The throw left side, caught by Neighbors. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
They'll go play action. Here's Dart. Buying some time right. He smartly won't risk anything here. Just chucks this away.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Still 10 to go. It's 2nd down now from the 26.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready?
Dart going to throw again. He rolls to his right. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Malik Neighbors, the one he was throwing for. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
3rd down now. Here's Dart. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
New York knocks it through, and it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
Hey, facing a deficit that's going to follow you into halftime in that locker room, they will welcome those 3 points and a little bit of feel-good momentum.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
All right, going empty as they come to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Count 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats. Buffalo 18.
Airing it out to start this drive. Throw left side, complete. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Just one play into this drive, and they are already sitting on their own 45.
70, hop 70. Cup 19, cup 19. Go.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. Now he's past the 25. There it is. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys grow their lead just before halftime. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Cowboys drive their lead to 11.
14. Giants 3.
Aubrey now to kick this one away.
Kickoff for the Cowboys.
Return starts at the 3. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
19 Tigers.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So it's 2nd down coming up. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Headed out right. Oh, shouldn't let that one go. It's intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. He steps in front and picks it off. Looked like he missed the spot there, partner. Maybe because he threw it on the run?
Yeah, I think that's exactly the case, Kate. You know, you get set in the pocket. This game is fast anyway. Things are flying, but once you get on the run, it is a whole nother speed and really becomes advantage defense as they take it away.
And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys get more points to end a lopsided first half. For the point after, here's Aubrey. Extra points sent in through the lane. And the Cowboys push their lead to 18.
Giants 3.
Aubrey now to kick this one away.
Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
35-yard line.
They've got first down here, but just 18 seconds to work with.
19. Let's go now.
Back to work after throwing the pick. Completed to his running back. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. Timeout called, and that's going to be the second for New York.
First and 10.
And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38.
Let's go. Hawk 779 Broncos. Let's go.
On first and 10, here's Dart. Forced out to his right. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining.
Jeez, with each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative this quarterback stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
18. Behind it.
Out of the gun this time, here's Dart. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. All right, they're going to call a timeout. 3 seconds left. That means one last play in this half.
Got it. Ready?
Here's the final play of our first half.
19 Lions. Set. Ready. Cowboys. Warriors 70. Ready.
The final throw before the break. Flushed out of the pocket. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. His final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
On the double.
New York to the line. First and 10.
Set. Ready.
Trying the right side. And he manages to find a little traction on that soaked field as he fights forward for a couple. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 28-yard line.
Ready. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Hut.
Back to the well again. Nothing doing on second. They get to him behind the line. Now it's going to be 3rd and longer.
It is phenomenally tough to block this guy in a passing situation. Well, equally as tough to block him out there on the edge. He chased that toss down, and I don't envy these guys trying to block that monster today.
And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
This defense, they are playing. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Collects this at the 32. And he gets him something back on that return. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield.
First and 10 at their own 49-yard line.
To the line come the Cowboys. Good starting spot here. 1st and 10.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Let's go now. Ready.
They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Complete out to the right side. And they're going to be working from the red zone as he reaches the 16. Excellent pickup to move the chains. 36 yards in the end. Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone.
Come on. Come on.
Working inside the red zone. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And they're going to be forced to regroup a bit ahead of second down.
You know what I call that, Kate? Punch. And you took a punch, but then you countered right back. You give up a big play, massive play, but you don't hang your head. You come right back, you get a sack of your own, and you change the momentum as quickly as you can.
Called in left side. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
I can't tell you how nice it is to have a big, trustworthy tight end in the passing game. Such great size to have, and he forces those defenses to find a way to try to match up when they can't.
To the line. Here's 3rd and 3.
Let's go. Cougar 19. Bronco 80. Go. Dragon 60. Ready.
Pass play coming here. Buys time, rolling right. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone, but they just can't finish the play. So 4th down brings out Brandon Aubrey to try for the Cowboys field goal. This only a chip shot from the right hash.
In that close, kicks have to be automatic. That won't stop the head coach, though, from holding his breath for a couple seconds until he sees it's up and good.
This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
We've set it downs for him from the 31.
Let's go now.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. Another carry for him. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A couple yards on the run. It's 3rd and 6 now.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 6.
Let's go.
To the air on 3rd and long. Finds him over the middle. And the pass is stopped before it can get to the first. Great tackle there to bring up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
The Giants using their first timeout, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. A full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They are going for this.
After 60. After 60.
They'll go. Here's Darts. Got a man, and Neighbors has it. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Right call at the right time, Brock. Give him 9 and a successful conversion on 4th.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
On the set.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. One play action with Darts. Right back to Neighbors, and he's got it. And he's stopped as he gets this one down to the 27-yard line. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
That's another Giants first down. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Here goes Dart to the air. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
That's going to throw again here on 2nd and 10. And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. 2 great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for 3rd down.
Yards to go.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, they just couldn't quite hang on.
Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat, 60, go. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Go.
Dart gonna go for it on 4. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Ready? Cowboy 80. Let's go.
Blue gets the handoff. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, a nice little run to set the table.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2.
Come on, set. Cougar 19.
Now they're going to throw out of the gun. Short pass brought in. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. It's a pickup of 4 yards. And that's good for a Dallas 1st down. New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38.
Cup 19. Cup 19.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Pass is caught by Blue. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw, but it's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
19 tight, 19 tight. Ready?
Dialing up a pass here on 3rd down. That is caught. He's got Lamb. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10. Sticking to the air here. He's going to get a hand in there and knock that one away. So 2nd down now after the incompletion.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
And oh, he got it! Interception! And the Giants get it back on the final play of the quarter.
GG's, bro.
A nice takeaway to end that 3rd quarter. And they're going to have a new possession waiting to start the 4th. It's the Giants who are going to have it to start the 4th quarter, partner, in a game that seems pretty far out of their reach.